For those who just joined, Luke, so basically what's happening is, so I'm gonna put you guys all into breakout rooms for like your own individual match, and you guys are gonna be playing on iMessage. So you guys can share your number and whatnot. You guys can share your number and whatnot. Oh, yeah. So I'm sorry. Yeah. So in the breakout room, you can share your number with your opponent, and then one of you guys is gonna screen share, so that way, the audience can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do everything on iMessage, just cause there's not too many of us. It'll be a little bit easier. So let's see, I have to add, oh, just kidding, Luke left. All right. All right, I'm not missing anybody. Okay, so I'm gonna screen share this. And then, look, I'm just gonna shuffle up the bracket a bunch. So you guys see I'm not cheating. And then, boom, this is gonna be the bracket. So I'll zoom out a bit here. All right, so Andrea and Sean, you guys have to play a quick match. So that way we can see who goes on to the next round or everybody gets a bye. So that's kind of what's going on right now. So I will put you guys into your breakout room, and then we'll just kind of watch you guys. Or actually, you know what? You guys can even play it in here. So that way everyone else who's kind of waiting can just kind of watch. So all right, so yeah, I will put you guys, actually no, I don't have to put you guys in breakout rooms. So Andrea and Sean, I'm sorry. Yeah, Andrea and Sean, you guys can go ahead and yeah, exchange numbers real quick. And then yeah, one of you guys can screen share so that way we can just watch you. All right, there you go, perfect. All right, so I kind of missed it. Who's up first? Who's playing right now? Sean?
Yeah, Sean.
All right, nice. Solid. He got the first cup in the middle. All right, let's see how Andrea will respond. Misses the first ball and the second. Okay, so Sean is currently up by 1 cup. Let's see if he can increase the lead. Nope. All right, this is Andrea's chance to catch up, even possibly take the lead. Let's see how she does. Thank you, Kevin. It looks like she just sent it back. Sinks the middle cup, just like Sean, but she gets that second cup. Okay, she's up by 2 now. That was a very solid turn. She needed that one for sure. I'll say, okay, Sean sinks the front cup, gets the back cup too, tying the game. Can he put himself in the lead? There's one. It's up by 1, misses the second though, but that was a good return. Let's see if Andrea can go ahead and take that lead back or if it's going to stay this way as we look at some Nike shoes.
Commercial break.
Yeah, quick word from our sponsors here. Okay, so for those of you guys in the live stream right now, we're letting Sean and Andrea play real quick, and then we're gonna start with everybody else, just because we kind of had an odd number of people play. To all 7 of you out there right now, well, 6. There you go. She gets that 1 cup, which is good. Tied up 5-5 now. Slightly different racks they're looking at. There we go. Sean does get a 5th cup, leaving him with 4 cups left. Again, back to a quick ad. All right, I gotta see. All right, we're gonna try something. I want to see if I can play some music, cause nice little background music. Can you guys hear the music, or is it just me?
I don't hear anything.
All right, guess not. All right.
I
Let's
think
see.
we can share the audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to make that work, but okay, it's tied up 2-2. This is interesting. So Andrea has a little bit of a better rack than Sean does, but let's see if that makes a difference on iMessage here. Oh, she gets one. Oh, barely, almost gets that last cup. Let's see Sean return it here. Gets one all tied up. This one's close. Oh. And she sinks the last cup. Let's see if Sean can get redemption here. Almost. All right. So we have Andrea moving on to, well, I guess the first round. I guess you guys were round 0. All right, I'm going to update the bracket here. All right, so now I'm going to put you guys in the breakout rooms. And then I'm going to put you guys in the breakout rooms. And then you guys can go ahead and get started on round 1, I guess. Let's see.
Can I go into a breakout room?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just put you in a random one.
Can you put
So you
me
can
in
watch.
with Mark?
Yeah, I'll put you in with Mike.
Thank you.
All right. Mark, is your phone the one with your full name or just your first name?
My first name is my phone.
Okay, so put your first name in. And then breakout room 4. Okay. And then Sean, you said, what room did you want to go in again?
Just put me in with Mark so I can watch the other
Gotcha.
OSIM person. Yeah.
All right. There you guys go. All right. Sorry, Kevin. I'm going to abandon you. All right. So let's go ahead and check on these breakout rooms. So we shall join. Let's start here.
How you gonna do that to me? How you gonna put me in there with the boogeyman? Oh, he's in a different breakout room, I guess, right now.
Welcome back to the main room, guys. So just found out that it does not allow me to stream the breakout rooms. So there's going to be a slight adaptation to about how we're going to go about this. So I'm going to update the bracket real quick. Let's see. So I have the winner for Raymond and Kevin. Did anybody else finish or win their games?
Yeah.
did.
I got in a room with Mark, and he just absolutely turned me to shreds. 7 cups in the
Damn.
first turn.
All right, so Mark is moving on. Nice. All right, so the scores.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
I'm
thought you
gonna
was warming
go-
up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead, check on the girls, see how they're doing. Oh, 2 of them came back. Welcome back, Andrea and Oriana. How did your game go?
It was good.
Looks like it was good for one of you guys. All right, so who was the winner?
Andrea.
All right.
Clearly.
All right, we're just waiting on Angelica and Natalia. I'm gonna go and check on them real quick, see how they're doing. Okay, so while they're finishing their game, I guess I'll just explain to you how we're gonna do it for the next couple of rounds. So we're just gonna have to go one at a time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a lot longer, but we'll just kind of have to go one at a time for each match. And then same thing, one of you guys will screen share. It'll just be here in the main room rather than in the breakout room. So that way we can get other people to watch. So actually, you know what? While we're waiting for them to go, we can get started. So Mark and Raymond, I'm gonna screen share the new bracket. So as you can, all right. So yeah, we're waiting for Angelica and Nat to finish up. But in the meantime, if Mark and Raymond, you guys want to get started, you guys can go ahead and share your screens, and then we'll watch it here from the main room.
I put my number in chat.
I sent you a game.
All right, so yeah, if one of you guys just want to go ahead and screen share.
I can do that.
All right, so let's see what's going on here. Loving the music right now, by the way. So Mark's up, just gets his second cup right now. Almost gets that second for that round, but still made one cup. That's pretty good. All right, looks like Natalia won. So I'm gonna go ahead and update their bracket. All right, let's see how he responded. This is the first cup, gets the second, right in the middle. The game is now tied up 2-2. All right, let's see who's gonna come through here. Mark misses the first. There he goes. He gets that third cup, which is good. Sean, I'm using a website called Bracket HQ. So it just kind of goes ahead and makes the bracket for you. You just type in the names, and then you can shuffle it a couple times, and then you just kind of update it as you play.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, now we're just gonna wait for Raymond to respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
say
see.
good game.
This isn't looking good. And cleans up the last 3 cups. This isn't looking good. Mark has 7 cups, and there it is. All right, Raymond passes on with flying colors. Congrats, congrats. All right, so now for the next match, it's going to be Andrea versus Nat. Go ahead and share your numbers. But when you do it in the chat, text it privately, so that way the rest of us don't see it. Just because I am streaming, it's just something I should have mentioned. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and move Raymond up. And then yeah, whenever you guys are ready, you can go ahead and share your screen. All right, Sean, thanks for coming, man. Thank you for your time, bro. All right, let's see what happens here. Sinks the front cup, which is good. It's gonna put her up by 1. And Andrea returns with the middle cup. It's all tied up. Back at it again with the classic Game Pigeon background music. Very nice. Now we're just gonna wait to see how it responds. Gets another cup. That's good. Andrea misses the first shot, but gets the second, putting it back at a tie. I have a feeling this game's going to be pretty close all throughout. Nice. Gets the balls back. That's going to be crucial, putting her up by 2. Misses both shots, but she does have a 2-cup lead, which is good. All right, misses the first shot, but gets the second, bringing that lead down to 1. Let's see if Nat can go ahead and extend that lead here. I'm just gonna have to wait for the replay. Gets 2 cups, bringing the number down to 4, and gets a 3rd for her last shot. Very nice. It's currently 6-3, if I remember correctly. Very nice. Andrea's gonna have some catching up to do here, depending on how Nat plays her turn. Brings the count down to 1. Andrea's gonna have to go on an absolute run here. Gets the first one. Gets the second. That's for balls back. Gets a 3rd. Can she close it? Almost. Still a very impressive run. She just needs Nat to miss both of her shots here in order to bring it back down just a little bit more. Both shots. This could be good for Andrea here. Let's see how she plays. This is the first one. Manages to get the second one, which is good. second. He's gonna have to score soon. Very nice. He ties the game, manages to bring it back from 5-cup deficit, which is very impressive. Now let's see who's gonna be able to score that final shot here. Misses both. Can Andrea finish it here from the comeback? And almost. He's gonna go into another round here. And here it is for redemption. And she sinks it. They're going to put another 3 cups on the table. Very impressive. They're really fighting for this gift card here, which is what we like to see. Alright, now we just got to wait and see how Nat's going to respond here. You know, gets 1 cup in. Almost gets the second.
Alex, what do you think of our competitor styles here?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to talk a little bit louder, Kevin.
I was saying, what do you think of our competitor styles here? Do you think one is more primed to take it all the way and win the final?
I will have to say, Andrea did show a very good effort when she did come back from that 5-cup deficit earlier. That really shows that she really wants this win. But now that we're in overtime, it's a matter of who can sink their shots first. They're both playing very well, but honestly, only time will tell. There we go. Nat gets 1 cup, putting her cup count down to 1. She is up by 1. Let's see if Andrea can return it. He still has 2 cups left on the table, but manages to get it to 1. All tied up. We saw this earlier before redemption. Can we potentially get a double overtime here? We just have to wait and see.
I gotta say, we really gotta admire the spirit of the competitors here tonight. I haven't seen a match this fierce since the 90s.
For sure. They are definitely playing their hearts out. This $25 Amazon gift card could make the difference in the world to them. So they really want it. Here we go. Andrea just got her last cup. It's all down to Nat here. Can she finish? Can she bring it into double overtime? This is going to be the question on everybody's mind right now as we wait during our commercial break. She misses the first one. And Andrea manages to get the win. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and update that bracket.
Yeah, you know that both competitors really put it out there tonight, but you can tell Andrea really wanted it just a little bit more. You can tell from the beginning of the season, the fire in the eyes, and it's been withholding throughout. Got to commemorate both opponents here today. Congratulations.
For sure. They both had championship potential, but unfortunately, Andrea was just able to edge her way through. So we're going to go ahead and give you guys a look at the updated bracket here. All right, so now for the final match, we will have Raymond versus Andrea. Let's see how this one plays out, guys. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead, share your numbers privately, and whenever you guys are ready, go ahead with the screen share.
This is very interesting, Alex.
Thank you for coming out.
Theta Tau is taking it up.
It's looking like it. Double Theta Tau in the finals. This is a very impressive effort from the engineering fraternity. Hopefully, if there is a second annual tournament, we can make it a little bit greater scale and fingers crossed, make that in person.
Well, Alex, I think the fans would agree with you. We want another one of these tournaments. Exhilarating. It brings us back to the pre-COVID era. Let me tell you a story. When I was a young lad playing beer cup pong in college, I could see myself in some of these competitors. Just the drive, the spirit, the strength. They want it. And you know what? They're getting it.
For sure. This is definitely, let's call it a precursor. Even though this is the first official tournament, this is the precursor to next year when we can do this in full force, when we can see you guys in person, where we can be there living the experience with the audience we want.
But Alex, I was wondering how these competitors will translate the cup tugging skills into the first annual Olympics on iMessage that will consist
That
of
is
more
a
than five
very good
games.
point. That is a very, very good point. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, if I'm good on iMessage, I am terrible in person. So I don't know about the rest, but that could be a real thought. That's a real thought in the back of all of our competitors' mind here as they get prepared for next year. So hopefully they're able to translate those skills over.
Ha ha ha. Alex, you crack me up. But as we make way here into the final game, we have to observe what their strategy is going to be. You can tell they got the middle cup early. Now, that could be dangerous. Why? Because a lot of shots go down the middle. You were missing a big bounce zone right in that middle cup. So, will they restack immediately? I don't know. It's going to be a risky move, but we'll see what they have in store.
Real quick, let's see here. He's going on an absolute tear. Raymond just, I honestly lost count. Andrea's going to have some serious work to do if she wants to catch up here. But to bring it back to your point about the middle cup, that is true. The middle cup it's a nice little cushion to have, you know, as you start picking on the cups from the outside. But it's very reassuring to know that the ball can still go to the middle cup if need be. So when you knock it out at the beginning, you remove that safety cushion. Even though there are plenty of cups, it makes it just that bit harder.
That's right. And you can tell that strategy is not paying off. He is down a couple of cups. And again, down the middle cup again. See, if they had that middle cup, that might have been it. But instead, they've lost the ball. Interesting strategy so far.
3 cups to 7 cups. Andrea has a long way to go if she's going to beat Raymond over here. Fun fact, I was notified. Go ahead.
And Andrea's comeback potential has been none like we've ever seen in this world. In the last game, she came back into double overtime and took the game. Never underestimate her.
That is true. She did. Game's not over till it's over, which is what we like to say. Anything can happen here in 2020 especially. Brings it down to 6. Very good. Slowly closing in on Raymond.
And never let us forget Halifax Health. Without them, we could not bring this tournament to you. So go down to your neighborhood Halifax Health and get a checkup today.
Just while we wait, just a quick shout out to all the clubs who were able to make it on both the live stream and in the tournament itself. We really appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's see. Raymond misses both of his shots. 2 cups to 6. Let's see what Andrea does with her second shot. They both missed their shots. Unfortunate, but it does buy them both another round. Now what they're going to do with that round, only time can tell.
The story's just in. Halifax Health has just rebranded to Advent Health. You've heard it here first, folks. Now, as we wait for the next round, please remember that everything's on the line here for Daddy Bases' money. Here we go.
Wow.
2 cups.
Raymond just made the last 2 cups.
Like this in my life.
That was ridiculous. How does Andrea respond? She gets the first. Down to 5. Gets the second. That's balls back right there. But she misses the third. It was a valiant effort. It was a very valiant effort. But congratulations to Raymond, bro. Raymond, can we get you on camera here?
Hello.
Hello, Raymond. Raymond, welcome. Little post-game interview. How did you feel during that tournament?
It felt really good, honestly. Taking a break from studying, commentary was absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10, would join again.
Very
that is
nice.
amazing.
Thank you for coming.
I want to ask our champion a question real quick. Let us know. Do you think the fear of the beard played a part in intimidating your opponent tonight?
I'm gonna say no.
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Your competitor says otherwise. Andrea came in for just a brief moment to express her fear of the beard.
Yes,
and apparently it worked out for you. Well, congratulations, sir. You now have
Raymond,
your own.
I could tell the potential.
We all knew it. We all saw it coming. But if you were to go out, at least it was to the champion.
Right.
So congratulations, Raymond. You now have your own very your very own $25 Amazon gift card. I will be reaching out to you privately about how to get this to you, but congratulations.
Thank you, and have a good rest of your night.
You too, you too. And everybody on the stream, thank you for coming out. Really appreciate your time. And yeah, hopefully next time we're going to make it in person. Thank you. Good to see you all.
Ow,
Let's
hit,
go!
pow.
That was good. That was good, Kevin.
I personally can't
Right.
wait for the rematch, Mark. You will see me at the next one, and I will have my revenge. I will
Okay,
train.
bet.
Jack was
I
ready.
will train
Jack was ready
every
to take it
day,
home.
just so I can come back and
That
make
was
sure that doesn't
practicing
happen.
before the tournament.
Okay,
But did not show up.
bye. This is fun.
Bye.
All right, see you.
See you guys.